One strange thing that I was realizing too is sometimes the amount of work that you put into something, or the standard that you have for it, is usually the hardest thing to do, the most complicated. And that might not even be the thing that people receive the best. Like, what about, I feel like I've heard stories about singers who would say they spend like 20 hours working on a song, and it comes out and it doesn't do that good, and then they just have this cruddy song that they didn't even like, and they spent 30 minutes on it, and it like blows up and turns into the next big thing. I was thinking about, what if I wrote a book and it was like, I was thinking about, how could I get people to listen to me? Well, I could write a book about it, and then if I give them a real physical printed book, I was thinking they must think that, oh my gosh, he spent this amount of effort writing a book. This thing must be good because he actually printed it. Like, not everybody does that. So this thing must be worth reading, and I should pay attention to it, because that's super weird that Eric wrote this book and printed it out. He must have spent thousands and thousands of moments of his life compiling the best thoughts and making it real. And and then I thought, yeah, but then what if I did a joke where I just put in the pages of the book a whole bunch of crap and made it a joke of like, you kind of thought that this was going to be a good book just because I printed it, and then it's actually just like one page has one little tiny line of text that's just some random thing that I wrote in there for fun, and I printed it to make it look like that. And then I thought, what if, joke's on me, if that book actually blew up and was famous because of that? Like, you just can't tell. It's not the amount of work that totally equals the outcome. And that is just so frustrating. And nobody will tell you that who got success through that type of principle. Like, it's just, you can't even replicate that type of thing. Courses will be made to try to do it, but it's just like the viral stuff. It's genuine, it's real, it's funny, and it's creative and unique. And that literally means that you can't just create it from watching a dude's online course. I don't know any other way to say that or have that be true. But I thought that was a freaking funny idea, and maybe it'll happen. Maybe someday. Maybe write the book and then it blows up. But I don't know. It's not always like the most. It's just what people receive and what they want, which has really nothing to do with what you want or what you want somebody. Like, usually we just make the stuff that we want other people to make. And it could be good, could be bad. That's not the whole determinant of it. But definitely just trying to make something that other people think is valuable. The whole thing is stressful. I don't know how to game it. I don't know how to do it. And that's what makes it so awesome when it does happen. And I think that just means you better just do. That's a point and a vote for the tally marker for just creating a whole bunch of stuff all the time. Because it's really hard to probably guess which ones go viral and which ones don't, which is against popular belief, and not a lot of internet people will tell you that.